Hey guys, it's Susie with Susie Nails It, and on today's video I'm going to show you how to do this gorgeous design using water marble. Stay tuned and I'll show you how it's done. Now on this hand I've already done 4 of my nails and I still have my thumb left, so I'm going to use my base coat. Get that on there and let it dry. Next we're going to add some white polish. We'll add some white polish before we water marble so that our colors will be nice and vibrant and really pop. We don't need a thick opaque layer for this, so we'll wait for this to dry and then I'll meet you back for the water marbling. Now this is some liquid latex that I've put into an old fingernail polish bottle that I have cleaned out. I'm going to actually line my fingers with it, and I'm going to do this instead of using sticky tape. This way I can just peel it off when I'm finished. So we'll go ahead, I'm going to get that as close to my nail as I can without getting it on. You can get it right up there, right up to the edge. Now there are lots of brands for peel-offs that you can buy on a variety of websites. However, I just buy standard liquid latex, and for me this works really well. Let me show you guys what I actually have here. This is what I use. Comes in a really nice big 16-ounce bottle, and it works great and a heck of a lot cheaper in the long run than about anything else you're going to buy. And I just put it into my smaller bottle and it works great. Okay, so we're just gonna let that dry. You can already see over here it's pretty dry. Let me get this out of the way. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you the colors I'm going to be using. I have Sinful Colors, Why Not? Wet n Wild White French Cream. I've already got my lids open there. And a Wet n Wild Who Is Ultraviolet. And my handy dandy glass of room temperature water. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get this started here. Just do a few bullseyes. We actually don't need a lot of them for this. I'll see some girls doing their bullseyes and they're doing, I swear there's probably 20 drops of polish in there, and that's just, in my opinion, overkill, because it's just more than what we need. All right, I'm going to move those over. I grab my toothpick. So we're going to pull out to one side then the other. And then I'm just going to kind of zip zap back and forth here. And find a good spot that I like. And honestly, I kind of like this spot way over here. So that's what I'm going to go for. And I'm going to go in. Just going to get my nail in there. And then we're just going to let this surface dry for a moment. Now one thing you need to be very careful of is while you're moving all this around, don't touch your fingernail with this goop. Every time I do that, I could just kill myself. It will totally ruin everything. Okay. Get that all cleaned off the top there. And that's the design I am left with. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of the water. And then I'm going to grab another toothpick. And I'm going to find a spot down here at the bottom somewhere. There we go. And just start peeling it away. And I like to kind of peel it away from my design, that way I don't accidentally ruin it by dragging the latex up over it and pulling it away. There we go. I'll just get this loosened pretty much all the way around here. And at that point, I'm just going to pull it off kind of like a rubber band. And that's just about how it behaves, is like a rubber band. Then the next thing we need to do, I'm going to grab my flat brush and some acetone and just clean up any little bits of this and that we have left over. And there we go. That takes care of that. Now this will dry fairly quickly. It's a pretty thin layer of polish. So I'm going to grab some top coat and just do a quick once over with one layer of top coat. Then we're going to let that dry, and I'll meet you back in a minute. Now this is a bottle of silver glitter with a liner brush in it, and I'm going to use that to add some glitter to my design here. I've had it for a while, so it's a little bit on the thick and goopy side. But I'm just going to kind of follow along right where the other lines are. I'm going to add just a little bit along the top here because there is some white that was showing through where I didn't want it. And same right there. You can see a little bit of white. So I'm just going to kind of start there and then just follow it around this way. Just going to follow the curve right here. Just like that. Do another one right here. And just kind of just anywhere you think that's a little bit of extra silver would look good. Do a little bit right here. A little bit right here, and then we're going to follow right along this line right here. And I think that looks pretty good, just like that. I'm going to move this away. And again, we're going to do just a quick little touch up. I got a little bit of silver on the edge here. Like right there, a little bit right there. That silver glitter will pretty much wash off pretty quick on any place that it's accidentally left behind. So we just need to let that dry for just a little bit, and then I'll see you back in a minute for our final layer of top coat. And our final step is a layer of top coat. This will seal off our design. Definitely cap the bottom. And I hope you guys did enjoy this. It's really fun. It's gorgeous. You get lots of compliments on something like this, and that extra silver really makes it look absolutely beautiful. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and follow me at Susie Nails It on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. And you guys have a great day.